Rory tried to catch up, but the other racers were so far ahead. Rory could barely see them in the distance. Rory was all alone.
Pippa spoke up gently. Pippa understands how Rory feels. Pippa remembered. But then, Rory remembered. Rory heard Pippa's voice in Rory's mind. Pippa believes in Rory.
Rory took a deep breath and made a decision. Rory is going to try. Rory is going to race with everything Rory has.
But then Rory heard familiar voices. Pippa, Zippy, and Coach Max came racing over, and they looked so happy. It was a bright, sunny morning, and today was the big day. Rory's very first.
It was the final lap. Thunder was in first, but Rory was right behind in second. Flash was close behind in third. They crossed the finish line. Thunder won first place. Flash came in second place. And Rory came.
Then Zippy spake up too. Zippy has a secret. Even though Zippy loves racing, just then, Pippa bounced through the door. Pippa was Rory's bestie and cheerful. Rory looked at Rory's reflection and felt even smaller. What if Rory wasn't fast enough? Maybe Rory shouldn't race at all today.
Zippy came racing in super fast, spinning and sliding with excitement. Zippy loved racing more than anything.
Then Coach Max rolled in. Coach Max was the oldest and wisest race car in town.
Right away, Rory's friends moved close. Pippa pressed against Rory's side. Zippy zoomed over to Rory. Rory looked at the ground and spoke quietly. Rory is scared, Rory whispered. All those other Coach Max had an idea. Why don't we all practice together? That way Rory won't feel alone.
Let Coach Max tell Rory something important. When Coach Max was young like Rory, Coach Max was the most scared. Rory gave everything Rory had. Rory's engine was working harder than it ever had before. Rory was racing with all of Rory's heart. They all went to the practice track together. It was a smaller, friendlier track with soft grass on the sides and colorful cones.
Rory rolled up to the starting line. Rory's wheels were shaking a little. Rory can do this! Word. That was amazing, Rory! Rory finished a whole lap!
Yes! Rory did it!
Rory didn't give up!
First, Coach Max taught them warm-up exercises. Bounce on your suspension. 1, 2, 3. All the cars bounce together.
This time, Rory went faster. Rory's wheels spun quicker, and the wind whooshed past Rory's windshield.
Rory rolled back to the starting line. This time, Rory felt a tiny bit braver. Rory looked at Pippa's encouraging.
On the third lap, Rory felt so confident that Rory went even faster. But Rory went a little. Is Rory okay? Zippy said. Zippy has done that 100 times.
Coach Max smiled. That's how we learn.
The big race stadium was enormous. There were hundreds of spectator cars in the stands and a huge banner.
Coach Max rolled over to the tricky turn with Rory. Look here, Coach Max said, showing Rory the proper racing line.
Looking at all these big, fast, confident racers, Rory's fear came rushing back. All the practice seemed like...
The starting lights began counting down. Red, red, red! Rory's heart was pounding so fast. All the big...
Rory hugged all Rory's friends so tight. Pippa was crying happy tears. Zippy was bouncing so high.
At the starting area, Rory saw the other racers. There was Thunder, big, strong, and confident. There was Flash, cool, sleek, and fast-looking.
Rory practiced so hard. Pippa knows Rory can do this. Rory is brave. Zippy has seen it.
Rory just has to try. Rory went faster and faster, catching up to the other racers. First, Rory caught Speedy, the green car. Remember, kids, you don't have to be the fastest or the strongest. You just have to be brave enough to try. That's what... Now Rory was racing with Flash for second place. They went through the turns together, neither one giving up. Rory was racing...
Rory felt sad. Rory had been so brave, had tried so hard, had raced with all Rory's... Suddenly, Rory understood. This morning, Rory couldn't even start the race without crying.
Coach Max spoke gently. Rory, Coach Max needs to tell Rory something important. Winning isn't just about coming in first.